Well, hello, welcome back to the New Hampshire Woodshop. Well, today it's not a hand tool video, it's more about making cove molding on a table saw. I get a lot of people saying, hey, how do you make that molding up there? And I say, I use a table saw, and they're just astounded. So I thought I'm at that point right now on this project, and I thought I would demonstrate just how easy it is, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is my template. As you see, I got a bit of a cove right there, and this is the board that I'm putting it on. So let's go do it. Okay, here we are at my table saw. I have this auxiliary fence set up on an angle to my blade. I'll back up and get you a better shot of the whole setup. But it's just an auxiliary fence set at an angle. I have this angle already prescribed into my tabletop because I use this. Well, this is what I use, and when I make cove molding, I always go back to this this angle, and you can see the blade fits that cove real well. Now I'm not going to start out with the blade up this high. I'm going to have it only about a 1/16 of an inch, and I'll go up 1/16 of an inch increments up until the height I'm looking for. But that's how we arrive at this. If you were to do a different, a larger or smaller cove, deeper, shallower, your angle will always be different than mine. I would just recommend getting that drawing on the end of your board, and then adjust your auxiliary fence until you get this view right here. This is what you're looking for. All right, so let's start cutting. I'm going to get you on the tripod and get you a better angle, and you can see the whole thing, and you'll get to see lots of dust flying. It does create quite a bit of dust. All right, we're ready to get going. Get my sleeves out of my way. All right. Safety first. And dust closure. well, that wasn't that big of a deal, now was it? Yeah, it works out real well. But what you end up having, I'm going to try and get this so where you can see all those table saw scratches. There's no way it is ready for even sanding. You got to scrape all that clean, and it's a big job. But when I say big job, it'll probably take 15 minutes. I've got a custom-made scraper that I use. This is one I made to fit inside the cove, and you can also get yourself one of these French curve type scrapers that get in there, and you can really get in there and work it with this as well. So I'll probably switch between both of them. But right now it is time to start scraping. So let's get working on it. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. My shop's not big enough. We haven't heard that before now, have we? Okay, how's that look? Alright, well, let's just go and see how it looks. Making some good headway here. One thing I've found is right up here is where I tend to miss. Are you seeing that? Yeah, okay. Right up in here, I tend to miss for some reason, and that's embarrassing. So I really want to focus on that. Alright, now, try to get to where I can see it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, so, there you have it, right off of the scraper. Okay, see those scratches? That's the table saw. And now, we're into my scrape surface. Yeah, you saw how long it took. Didn't take hardly any time at all. It's ready for a little bit of 150 sandpaper. I'll do it by hand, and we'll be good to go. I'll just do the rest of this. This is about, I don't know, 80-inch piece of board here, and I imagine it'll take me 10 minutes. So anyway, I still have the angles to put right here. This needs to be a 45 and then a 45, 45 and a 45. Okay, well here we are. We're back at the table saw. I got my board, my cove molding, all scraped and sanded. It's looking pretty, but it's still not ready to be used as molding yet. We still got to cut 45 degrees on 4 facets. Okay? So that's what we're here at the table saw for. I'm going to take my blade, I'm going to lay it over 45 degrees, and cut some stuff. So let's do that right now. If you don't have one of these, you gotta get one. 40 bucks, 35 bucks, something like that. It tells you the angle perfectly. I have not been disappointed in this ever. Highly recommend it. Tip of the day. Alright, so let's turn it on and zero it on. Zero it out. So there we are. Zeros. Now we'll lay over. $45 right there. 45.0. Can't get any easier than that. Get a good view here. There we go. Nothing to it. Focus. There we are. Looks good. Well, until I see you again, take care.